night of just drinking of your life. Welcome every single one of you, because I know you guys are going to have to find us here.
Yes.
This is wild.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll wait for some people to jump on, but basically our computer, YouTube, has decided that you guys don't need rum tonight. Our microphones were not hooking up tonight, so we couldn't do a review. The camera would not work.
We could not hook that up.
It wouldn't work.
We thought we were live, but the screen was black,
and we weren't.
And we don't know if the mic was working because nobody was responding to anything that we were saying.
And quite frankly, nobody's here yet, and I have no idea if this video is even making it. Somebody's here. Oh my goodness.
Somebody's here.
Thank goodness.
Do we have any idea who's here?
No, because
we have no way of knowing.
Jeremy's here.
Jeremy's here. Thank God, Jeremy.
Thank God.
Tell everybody else.
Tell everyone, Jeremy. Wow, the computer hates us. The microphones hate us. The cameras hate us. Nothing's turning on. The world is trying to go against rum right now, and we're going to fight the power together with each and every one of you. Mark, welcome in. Mind Freak, welcome in. So thankful you guys are here. None of the links, I don't think, are in there in the comments. I don't think anything is set up the way that we wanted to. I did get the title.
Did you get the title?
And we're squeezed into this little image.
Believe me, I am a lot closer to him than what I care to be.
Oh my goodness. The comments are so much harder to keep up with because they're so much smaller.
The computer's still restarting.
The computer is still rebooting. We're here now. This is what's happening. This is crazy. So
thank God we got rum.
I don't know how everybody else's day is going, but ours is just full of technical, you guys can't do anything you want to do today. So that's
Oh, you want to do that? Oh, no.
Too bad.
No
review.
You can't do that.
Live. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the best dang rum community in the entire world, and you're not going to keep us down, YouTube.
No,
you're not going to keep us down.
We're
going to push through, even if it's on the little camera on my phone. Doc Brown, if you show up tonight, you didn't like the camera angle before, just wait till you get a load of this.
How do you like it now?
See what happens when you complain, Doc? Yeah, it gets worse.
Yeah, it gets worse. That's why we don't complain.
We take our complaints very seriously, okay? So
very cautiously.
When you complain, we just do the opposite. Oh my goodness. Eduardo, how you doing? Welcome in. We got John Hasbrock here. Welcome
in.
Is this on a cell phone? Yes, John, it is.
It is.
This is our most upgraded evening of the night. Yep. It's going to get
pretty high tech.
I'm going to try and push it back, all right? Can I try and make some adjustments?
Sure, go ahead. Let me move this out of the way.
I'm going to try and make us a little more.
It's going to fall. No?
Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
Now it's got back up a little.
Yep.
Can you get out of the way a little?
Get out of the way. God.
Oh, that's so much better. Look how much room we have now. Look. We have the important stuff in the frame, so that works out.
Just rum and Doc Brown's really bad rum.
Yeah. Flip your phone horizontally. Will be sideways for you guys? I don't know. Hold on.
I am.
Rotate. No, it's telling me we literally have to rotate the device back. Nope. Wait. Can we? Hold on. Nope. Oh.
We can't.
Nope.
What does it say?
It says it's locked. Every time I do that, it says your rotation is locked because YouTube doesn't want us here. They're trying to keep us down, guys, but this rum community isn't going to let it happen. Not tonight.
I don't think that's a thing.
We're getting geared up tonight. They can't stop us. They won't stop us. This is now a revolution. It's a rum revolution, and it's starting here tonight. YouTube has broke our computer, broke our cameras, broke our microphones.
Because we're just trying to get the truth out there about rum.
We're trying to tell everyone. And boy, do we have a good show lined up for you guys here tonight. First of all, welcome in, Rum Daddy Royer.
Welcome, Robert.
I am glad that we can at least see the beautiful shirt you're wearing tonight, which is probably the most important thing we're going to talk about tonight. So I'm super glad that we're getting that in the frame. And what do you got going in the glass tonight?
Oh, well, so we were having some technical difficulties this evening.
A little bit.
I got some stuff. Oh, Jeremy's on?
Jeremy's here.
Oh, Jeremy. So we took advantage of the downtime that we had, and we actually got your box ready to go.
We broke more stuff.
Yeah, so we decided we got to stop breaking stuff. So we packed up yours and Chris's award. Finally, I mean, it's what, 2 months later? I mean, we're so speedy quick.
Yeah, so fast.
Right?
So fast.
We apologize, and because it took us so long, there is some extra special things
bonus
in
gifts.
there
Bonus
for
gifts.
you.
We got some bonus gifts.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
be on the lookout for that.
Yes, be on the lookout for that, and I think that you will like. I hope that you will like everything that we put in the box for you, because it's more than just a T-shirt.
Absolutely.
So, and what I have in last, so we're breaking stuff, we're trying to make stuff happen, right?
Yes.
And so I had a glass with our clear ice in it, right?
So long story short, Royer's doing stuff with his box over there. He's packing stuff up
I'm
after.
Sure that sounds good, but
he's got his glass sitting here with a big old ice cube in it. We got our clear ice in the glasses, right? And I poured in some rum to get him pre-prepared for the show.
I didn't know.
It was white. It was the Babanku 110. Okay, and I just poured some in because I figured he'd mix it with something.
Half a glass.
Do something.
So this right here is what he poured in, right? So I come over and I look at my glass and I'm like, oh, my ice is melted. That seems really weird. But okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and down the water that's on there because I want to make myself a drink, right?
And he did that.
So I went ahead and down that. It's like, oh wow, what was that?
Yeah.
And I looked at Robert and he's like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, well, that wasn't water. I said, what did you put in my glass?
I didn't remember to tell him, and I also didn't realize he was grabbing his glass at that moment, so I didn't catch him. I didn't even know what was happening, and it was like, that one's on me. Yeah. That's on me.
Yeah, thank you.
Take full responsibility for that.
So with that in mind, I took the Bob and Coo, and I added a little bit of 7-Up, and a little bit of pineapple orange juice.
There you go. Making fancy drinks tonight.
I
love it.
And it doesn't stop here.
I love it.
Fancy drinks will continue.
Mark says I short-circuited you. It's probably accurate.
Well, thank you.
It's probably accurate.
Thank you.
As you guys are rolling in, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm so befuddled.
Our computer's still
rebooting. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Let people know we're here because I can't put it in the Facebook group right now because I'm not technologically available to do that. So if somebody wants to do that, that would be helpful.
Technologically available.
Yeah, there you go. See, I'm here physically. I'm physically available, but not technologically. I can't put it in a virtual space when
Are you ever technologically available? That is the question for this evening.
Always.
Is Robert ever
right now.
technologically available?
Except right now. But we're not stopping for anything tonight. We're going to get the ball rolling. I've got in the glass tonight a little rebellion of myself. We got Don Poncho's Origins 18 year.
Oh, yeah.
That was today's video. If you guys haven't watched today's video, worth it. Definitely take the time, watch the video today.
We had a lot of fun.
Super.
Very, very
good.
Spoiler alert, it's a good rum.
I'm going to tell you what, after the moment I've had with all of this, like everything that could possibly go wrong tonight happened, I'm going to take a second. This one's
for you.
I'm going to pour one out into my mouth for me today because I'm going to tell you what, I've never had so many technological difficulties in my life. And I don't know how many of you guys deal with computers on a daily basis and whatever. But boy, on days where everything decides not to work, don't you just want to take the rum and pour it on the keyboard and just be like, take that. Maybe you need some rum.
No, I'm thinking like the copier in Office Space.
That sounds right.
Huh?
That sounds right.
If any of you, go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you understand that reference.
Yeah. We can barely see anything.
Yes,
I can't see.
We can barely see ourselves.
Someone's going to have to give us a thumbs up counter. I don't know how many people are watching. I don't even know what's happening today. And it doesn't matter. I don't care if no one's watching. We're going to yell about rum today. I'm super excited. Now, I sent you
some news.
I do. I sent you some messages, Royer. I'm hoping you got them because I quickly sent our rum news to your phone. Did you receive some messages? Because we got some things to talk about tonight, okay?
I may have.
Okay, let's take a look. Did you get them?
It looks like I may have.
Perfect. All right, we're going to start at the top here. I don't know if these are in order at all, but we're going to get into it. Vegas canned cocktails. Now, canned
cocktails. Like
here's the
Las
thing.
Vegas?
Not just any canned cocktail, okay?
Oh.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
For those of you who are not aware, the Vegas Golden Knights sorry, not the Golden Knights. Oh my gosh, it's hockey season.
What are you saying?
That's my bad. The Vegas Raiders, they're getting all kinds of teams now, all right? I'm trying to get on board with it all. The Vegas Raiders have their own official rum, and we do appreciate when a football team gets its official rum, right? That is Kahlua. is the official rum of the Las Vegas Raiders. And to commemorate, God, is this going to lock every time I set your phone down?
It is.
You unlock that for me?
Just have to show it.
What do you have it on? Do you have it on like 10 seconds?
My pretty face.
Well, good Lord.
You know.
I give you one guess.
I have a lot of high security shit on there. Just saying.
What? What, your OnlyFans information?
Well,
yeah,
I just can't give that away.
That's true. That'd be a lot of money lost for you. I'll give you one clue. Yours is like 10 seconds. Do you know how long it takes for my phone to time out? Yes.
20 seconds?
Nope.
A minute?
Not even close.
5 minutes?
Nope.
Oh my. You need to fix that.
No, it's like literally 15 minutes. I have a 15-minute because I have things to do and I can't have my phone shutting off on me. It's unreasonable, okay? So it stays on for like 15 minutes at a time. Okay, so we've got to commemorate the partnership with the Las Vegas Raiders. Kahlua Rum has released. How do you zoom on? Good Lord, I'm supposed to read it. I love it. This is going to be amazing, guys. Look at that. It looks like hieroglyphics.
What did you do?
We're going from memory over here at this point.
What did you do?
Okay, so they made a delicious canned cocktail. I can't tell you the ingredients because I can't see the ingredients because Roy Ayers' phone is an iPhone and it doesn't work right and it doesn't see pictures.
Oh my God.
The words turn into hieroglyphics so that we can't see anything. So we're just going to start making stuff up. I think they put unicorn juice and delicious boysenberry together to make this canned cocktail. And
hang on. Did you get all your news from the same place?
No, no. I think do I ever get my news from the same place?
I don't know what you do.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, okay? So the Kahlua Rum Company partnered with the Las Vegas Raiders. They made a canned cocktail. It's got a black can. It looks beastly. Like, it looks cool. Like, I'm talking Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum cool, okay? It looks really, really sweet. So you're going to love the look of this thing. It's beautiful, and it's definitely going to be one you're going to want to try and find. Now, if you're going to Vegas, you're going to be visiting it all. They've got stores there. They got bars there that are going to be carrying this, so make sure you keep that in mind. Otherwise, they have it in some places in Hawaii if you're going to be traveling there as well. So you guys can have the chance to try it there and get your hands on it too. So definitely going to be worth the pickup. We love seeing these partnerships because it's a lot harder for the man to keep us down when
they're doing to us tonight.
Like they're doing to us tonight. If we have these big old football teams and these big old rum companies coming in and making a show of everything, our computer still is not even rebooted. It's ridiculous right now. But I am super excited because we love these partnerships. This is what gets the word out. This is what makes people try new things. This is what gets people excited. And what more fun environment is there than like professional sports? The energy is high. You're wanting to try new things. It's exciting. They've got an official whatever, and it ends up being a rum canned cocktail. None of them, right? None of them look good. Does this picture look good? Look at this. I can at least show you the picture. I got a picture. Look at this. Look at this. Here it comes. This beautiful view. God, that camera work. Look at that. So sharp. Cutting image. This is a man pouring this canned cocktail into a glass. In case you couldn't tell. Absolutely beautiful. Super grateful that the picture at least came through.
So it is a Kahlua canned cocktail.
Yes.
So what is the cocktail?
Like
a Mai Tai, what is it?
Give me 1 second here. Let's see if your hieroglyphics will allow me to see anything. Nope. Not really anything. So I'm going to skip over that. Nope. All hieroglyphics. There's just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. So we're moving on. That's going to be the end of that.
Oh,
so,
my God.
Good stuff. I love it. I love this. I'm tell you what, guys, we are doing our best because we still wouldn't be live right now, and we apologize greatly for how this has gone. I'm gonna catch up on some comments and some hellos.
Do it. I'm unplugging this one.
It's gonna be a little difficult to get there, but we're gonna get it done. So Eduardo says, sorry, the Spanish greetings from rainy Costa Rica. Here, the weather is in spicy rum mode. Ooh, we're going to talk about some spicy rum tonight.
I like it.
I like that. That's amazing. Also, I read the Spanish version perfectly. I just didn't want to make Royer feel bad about not being able to understand it. So thank you for putting it into English for Royer's sake.
My one course of Spanish that I had back in junior high was like 90 years ago.
Holds true.
And I can still count to 5. That's about it.
Amazing. That's incredible.
Anything outside of that?
I love it.
It's like Spanish to me.
CJ, hello. Cheers. Welcome in. Let's see here. We've got some surprisingly strong ice you have there. The water was
mighty strong.
Water was a little tingly today. Okay, a little tingle from the water. Not sure what they're putting in it these days, but it's different. It's different. Let's see here. 13 in the chat, 5 likes. That was from a while ago. Hopefully, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the updates.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Apologize.
This looks like crazy crap, and we just appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You guys are going to be the true blue rum community today because we're relying on all of you to keep this entire live together tonight because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping my phone doesn't explode while we're trying to do this live. Let's see here. Greg says, okay, so now you are here. Yeah, we tried like 2 different lives.
Yeah, we're here now.
It was crazy. It was like doing the show at night with no microphones. Yeah. It's like basically close your eyes and you're enjoying the show.
Just drinking.
I love it.
In the dark.
Damien's got a smoked maple bourbon old fashioned. Ooh, sounds super
good. I'll be right back.
Oh, careful. The camera's picking up everywhere you're going. It's such a big camera lens.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got, what are you all drinking that holds a candle to Havana Club Selection? I haven't had the Havana Club Selection. That's John. That's John talking crap. Okay. Let me tell you something, John. We're drinking lots of good rum. We've got lots of delicious rum. I've not had the Havana Club Selection, so it makes it a little tough for me to judge. So is it similar to a lot of rum I have? Is it, pretty normal? I can't tell you these things, right? You're over there saying, it's super great, it's super amazing. Nobody's going to believe what you have to say, John. You make rum for a living. I mean, what possible credibility do you have? Huh? Just because you know how to make it, all the best ways to create it and what goes into it.
30 seconds and he's offending everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
I apologize.
I'm here. I'm in attack mode, okay?
So,
because
John,
the rum revolution is happening.
God. John, just so you know, I am actually on a mission that I'm going to try and find my own bottle that of the Havana Club that you're talking about. Hopefully, in a couple of weeks, I will be able to find my own bottle or 2 and bring it back.
And if Rum Daddy can't find it, he's going to burn the bar down.
No, I'm not.
Or at least he's going to eat all of their ranch with all of his delicious food.
Yeah, all the ranch, gone.
Kiss it goodbye. He's ordering tendies with that ranch.
All right.
You don't know. I'm just in a mood now. The technology's got me going crazy. Look how close I have to get to read these fine people's comments down here. So I'm going to get it.
What do you ask? You're asking me a question.
I was asking you a question.
You were asking me, like, Royer, what are you mixing right there?
What are you mixing right there, Royer? I notice you got a little different beverage over here, so I want to see.
I do.
What is that accent? That was offensive to so many people, and what I mean by that is to basically humanity itself. Because what was that?
Okay, so what I'm having this evening, because
skipping right over it.
I am the man himself was here just a couple of weeks ago.
Dwayne The Rock. Wait.
But yeah, he made us sign those papers that we couldn't talk about his visit.
Johansson.
Yeah, there you go. Dwayne The Rock Johansson. No. So Doc from Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum was here a couple of weeks ago, right?
He was.
And he showed us in person on how to perfect his tropical
depression.
There we go.
Good Lord, man. How much rum have you had already?
Well, I don't know because I don't know how full that was.
It's also true. It's very, very water-like. I also know how to
look like water.
I also know how to trick you into drinking more rum now. And you're going to question every glass you pick
Whenever
up.
You're around, yes. All right. So we start off with, obviously, a little bit of Doc Brown's. and then we add in some ginger beer.
You always overdo the ginger beer. You just
think so?
Yeah. You see,
You think that's good?
you got to give it a little more splash. That's not quite enough. Now you're too nervous about it.
Is that better?
That's better. That's
Okay.
better. I
So
don't
a little
know.
ginger beer.
It might not still be enough, but we'll call it good.
We'll call it good.
We'll call it good today.
And then we're gonna add a little bit, just a splash.
Just a splash.
Just
You got
a
a lot of
splash.
room for a splash there.
I do.
That's a lot of splash room. Oh my.
How's that? You think?
I don't know what drink you're making, but the tropical depression would cry. It's depressed because of the way you make
Thank God Doc's not here tonight.
The reason that is a tropical depression is because it is so depressed on
What
how
happened to our
you
stir
make
stick?
the beverage.
We
I
have
don't
like
know.
one stir stick.
Yeah, I don't know. You need a stir stick?
God.
You need a stir stick? We
I
gotta
need-
find
We
something
just
to
need some
stir it
help
with.
tonight.
I mean, we have nothing to stir it with, so we need more than help. Oh, we can't afford what we need tonight. Let's
Okay.
see here. I appreciate you sharing that drink, although that is,
That is not at all what it looked like. I think I need more ginger beer.
yeah, you probably need a lot more of a lot of things.
Right.
Let's see here. Sean found us again. I will give shout out to Sean. You were first in the original live that was supposed to happen. Ricky Bobby making that entrance back in. We appreciate that. Office Space was filmed in Austin. Fun fact, Jeff, the movie star, knows.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm waiting for your star to hit the Walk of Fame because I'm gonna tell you what. I'm pretty excited to learn all the movie behind the scenes from Jeff, and I love that. I actually didn't know that movie was in Austin, Texas. I actually did not know that. Let's see here. Mary J. Nelson, what are you drinking? Royer, just answer that. I've got today's review. It is the Don Pancho 18-year aged Origins, and it is amazing. If you need to know anything about it, you just watch today's video, and it will learn you everything you need to know.
Yeah, because that's how we talk here in Iowa. It'll
right.
learn you.
It'll learn you real good. I'm going to drop. I have to get something before I travel tomorrow. Maybe I'll make it back before you're done. Greg, get out of here.
Yeah.
You're going to
Safe
Tampa.
travels.
You're going to Tampa.
Make sure you tell Paul and Nia hi from the boys that just drinking.
And make sure, you give Paul a good old slug on the shoulder and tell him
Yeah.
Rum Daddy Royer says, just keeping you in line.
Yeah, you know what you did.
Keeping
You know what you did.
Ron Barcelo Imperial Maple Barrel.
Oh.
Mark, we have not had that.
We have
We are
not.
big Barcello fans.
Yes.
We definitely need to get our hands on that. I did not know they had a maple barrel.
I did not know
I didn't
that
know that
either.
was a thing. We got to get on that. Both of you got the style,
You know what?
Evan says.
You know what? They probably heard about John's 3-year maple rested.
And they were like, we need to jump on
we
that.
need to do that.
We need to
These are
make some.
big competition
That
right
is-
there.
That's probably it. I'll tell you what, if they don't think so now, just give them a couple
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Both of you got the style.
I'm not sure what that means.
Thank you, Evan.
Is that good?
That-
Bad?
You know what? That is one of the smartest things I've read in a long time. So thank you for that. I think that is spot on accurate. The iPhone, another conformist.
You're welcome. Yes,
I don't know.
I am.
I don't know. I don't know who's actually got a better
No, I'm
phone.
not.
My wife loves her Apple. I have an Android. I do businessy things, so it makes sense for me.
I'm a conformist undercover.
I like it. I like it for a lot of the features that it has and its businessy aspect of it. So that's boring. We're not going to talk about any of that. I can make I made a PowerPoint from my phone before. Super fun. Super best PowerPoint I ever made. You know what's great is all the
That's
people.
a great story,
all
Robert.
of the
Such
people.
a great story, Robert. Thank you very much for sharing that.
As we're-
Brilliant story.
Thank you, Royer. I appreciate your compliment. Also, to all the teachers that told me you're not going to be able to carry a calculator in your pocket, welcome to the future. I have everything. I can make anything. I have Excel spreadsheets. I have presentations. I have YouTube. I have answer to everything in my pocket. Shoot, it now has a brain of its own and AI that I can just ask something and it will just intelligently tell me. It translates for me. You can literally tell the thing, hey, I'm talking to somebody who speaks Spanish. Can you repeat everything I say in Spanish and everything they say in English? And it will translate for you.
You understand that you have no idea what this is actually translating. It's going to translate whatever it wants to.
That's even better. Think of the great conversations we could have. Oh, man.
How scary is that?
They could really take
I
that.
did not mean that way at all.
So great. I love that. Gremlins got Nia the other night too. Gremlins were the Gremlins the internet Gremlins trying to keep her off the internet? The man is on rum right now. I'm telling you. Just because I'm an IT manager, I will not fix your computer.
Well, drink rum. We tried turning it off and turning it back on.
We did do that. In fact, we're still trying to turn it back on.
Yeah. Still not working.
Let's see here. Drink rum in tiki bars. Sure, tech support. No. See, Jeff, that's okay. You shouldn't have to work while you're having fun, although that does make it more fun. And honestly, if you came here to fix our computer, it would be the best time ever.
That'd be awesome.
We have a lot of rum for you to enjoy while you're fixing it. Although I have a feeling that if you're fixing our computer while you're drinking rum, we might end up with a computer that does things it didn't do before. Yeah. So, which is totally fine too.
Could be cool.
Totally fine too.
That could be a cool experience.
I'm all game for it. Doc Brown's really bad rum. I made it. No baby yet, but my daughter's ready to burst with our second granddaughter. We're waiting and we're cheering. We hope that everything goes super smoothly. We're super excited about that. And you have to make sure to let us know right away, Doc.
Yes.
That's absolutely awesome. Also, you weren't here for us to tell you, but remember how you complained about how our camera was not as good? We fixed it.
This is what happens when you complain.
Complain again. The camera will get smaller. It's going to keep getting smaller. Vertical, you look thinner at least. Hey!
There's a positive.
Eduardo's helping us out. Look at that.
Yeah. Not working out.
Yeah, really? Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
1.
Curls.
2. And 3. Oh, yeah. Good set. Good
Feel
set.
the burn. Feel the burn.
It's right on my throat. The last time the Orgeat Punch was the best shipwreck spice, Don Q spice didn't work for that one for me. I love it. We got some fun drinks going on. What's with the camera angle? Doc, already explained it. Billy says, oh my gosh, do I pay for this? No, you don't. So don't worry. Come time for the other stuff, we're going to get all this sorted out. Yes. And we're going to have some awesome announcements for you guys in the Rum Club here this month. Yeah. We have some huge announcements for the rest of the year, which we are super excited about.
We do. Very excited.
Let's see here. Yeah, he killed it with too much pineapple. Obviously, Royer was not paying attention. Yeah, see, I told you, it's wrong. You did it wrong. The tropical depressant is so depressed right now, and it is because of you. Mrs. Doc is here as well. Welcome in. Mike is back.
You hear the sound of that weeping?
It's crying over here. Daniel, how you doing? Super glad that you're here. I didn't finish my glass yet, so I still got the Flor de Caña 18 mellowing me out. I love that.
Very nice.
Some really bad rum translations would be advised at this point, just saying. See, we should just have an AI learn everything about Doc Brown and then translate it as he would say it to everybody. That would be better. Where do we buy that? I will pay for that app. I'm going to tell you what. It'd be super amazing. I'm officially caught up on comments here. Mind Freak says, actually, this is up close. Chat is kind of nice. Missing the beauty of the entire bar, though. I know. But look at how beautiful we look so close to the camera.
Yeah.
You're so welcome.
And I'm standing a lot closer to him than what I normally do.
There's a lot of touching going on.
There is.
It's going to have an HR meeting.
HR, Joan, he touched me again.
I'm going to tell you what.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
It is a lot. All right, so as far as rum news goes, I'm going to give you the memory version of what I got here. Sugar shortage, which is a problem coming from Cuba.
Ooh.
So they are having problems. Their harvest of sugar cane coming through here. They are not able to produce. Was it sugar cane? Gosh dang it! I need the article. I don't know. Whatever they're pulling sugar from, it is what it is. I wish I had the article.
You sent me the article.
Go ahead and open her up there. Let's see if we can decipher the hieroglyphics that your phone takes in.
Hang on.
But essentially, they're on a sugar shortage over there. And so not only is rum taking a hit, but even pharmaceuticals and other avenues through there, they're having problems. And they're having a massive issue with it right now. So this is actually the worst shortage of sugar that they've been able to produce and everything that they normally are able to make so well. This is the biggest shortage they've had since the year 1900. Literally.
Wow.
100.
So what's causing the shortage?
Well, it was a bad farm.
Okay,
bad
I'll tell
farming.
You. So Cuba has been experiencing a sugar shortage since 2021, with sugar production dropping to 52% of its 2020 to 2022 goal of 474,000 tons. This is the lowest since 1908. and is due to a number of factors, including...
Well, that one says 1908. You have different news than me. It's 8 years. I hyped it
including...
up. I hyped it up. I overhyped it. It was 8 extra years.
It just says including.
Including. That's all we get? I love that. Good deal.
The crisis has dramatically reduced supplies of fertilizer, fuel, and other inputs needed to grow and harvest cane and spare parts for mills, devastating the harvest. Cuba has historically consumed up to 700,000 metric tons of sugar annually and exported the rest.
Wow, that was a very quick finish.
I thought there was going to be more.
Yeah, well, so did Mom.
Oh my God.
So what we're experiencing.
That was good.
So what we're experiencing
Kudos
here
to you.
is a sugar shortage in Cuba, and it's bad. It's bad. So it's been happening since 2019. They're down heavily. It's not just affecting products, but pharmaceuticals as well as rum and those other ones that Royer had mentioned. So it's a bad deal. And honestly, they did some interviews with some people in the article I was reading, and just what I took from it, basically the overall consensus, as you can imagine, is this is really bad. We're just having an issue here. It's a real crisis, and we're trying to figure out how to combat it. And I think it's going to probably take its toll on the country itself as things move forward here and progress. It'll be interesting to see how they rebound, what they're able to do, especially because of some of the issues they have with importing and exporting right now with some of the major people that would be able to help. So it will be interesting to see how that plays out, but something to keep an eye on because obviously Cuban rum, Cuban products in general are very heavily looked at when traveled to, and so it's going to be really interesting to see how that affects their economy over the coming year or two here, because there's not much you can do about it. So.
Well, I'm still trying to do a little bit of reading here to try and figure out actually what is causing this tremendous sugar shortage in Cuba.
Yeah.
Is it some sort of bug infestation? What is it? Kind of like the restaurants around here where we have no more workers. I mean, well,
I think it was a bad harvest, so I think it's weather related. We experienced a drought over the last couple of years.
What? We did?
Even here.
Was I here?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean that affects our even in this great state of Iowa, our farming and everything affected very heavily. So I mean, if they didn't get things like rain, the weather conditions that kept things right, if they got hit with hurricanes or any stormy weather that wiped out anything, all that stuff plays a factor and builds up. So
I think there's a conspiracy theory here.
Oh, let's hear it. We do love a good conspiracy. Can I guess? Can I give you my conspiracy theory?
Do it. Let's hear it.
Okay. I think if you ask me,
yeah, I'm asking you, Robert.
I think all of the gin drinkers went and they knocked down all the fields, and they just got together
to burn them, set them on
and
fire,
messed them up.
Yeah,
I think they did.
Well, that is one. That's one.
Is that one of the theories?
No, no.
Well,
but I'm thinking
my best guess.
As I'm reading here, it's like, okay, so it sounds like they are having a serious problem. They don't really identify where the problem is coming from that I've read so far,
other than a bad harvest.
But they talk about the fact that they're going to have to start importing stuff. Okay, so what is going to happen? What do you suppose is going to happen to the price of that rum when they start importing?
It's actually pretty cheap when you think about the Cuban money and how that transfers.
I understand, but for
not for Cubans,
right? Exactly. So, but what's going to happen to that price point? That's actually going to start going up.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Well, it already has.
So, is this a true? Here's the conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Is it a true shortage? Is it a true problem?
Or are they trying to drive the price up?
Or is this a fabricated thing to help drive up the price? So, I work a little bit in the steel industry, and from time to time,
Man of Steel.
The mills do a shutdown for maintenance, and what happens? The supply goes down, so the demand goes up. And what happens when the demand goes up?
The price goes up. That's right.
Right. So I don't know. Is there a correlation there? I don't know.
It's weird. So that segues kind of into another article that I wanted to talk about. So there's a talking about rum in Great Britain and the UK over there. They actually are seeing a price increase. Dark rum is kind of taking the heavy set over there. Saw a I think a 5% increase in price recently. It's expected to go up again. We're seeing rum prices increase kind of across the board. I think they're poising for the fact that it is upcoming. I've been saying for a very long time, 2025 is my speculative year that I'm going to call the year of rum. And it's not that far away. I'm saying by the end of 2025, I think this is going to spark. And I think all the celebrity stuff, all the build-in, all the hype, now prices driving up, it's only further really solidifying that I think it's coming. And I do think that's a possibility. Now, obviously, we don't control the weather. We don't control whatever the harvest is,
Speak
whatever.
For yourself.
So, yeah. Man of Steel over here does whatever he wants to do. So it's one of those things that, we definitely want to keep an eye on the rum prices and where they go. They've been going up. Great Britain has seen spiced rum took like a couple percent increase. Dark rum's like 5%. It led the way. Rum as a whole went up. So, I mean, they're seeing it over there. They're pretty big into rum over there as well. And so we're seeing it increase. And so I think we're going to continue to see that across the board. And I think dark rum is really big too, because dark rum is so undefined. Like spiced rum has spices. You have agricole rum, made a certain way. But with dark rum, the thing about dark rum is a lot of things can make rum dark. And aging it in different barrels and all these other barrels to make it dark. And I think that when you make like a dark rum, I think it's going to be a very big category, especially in America, UK, that kind of a thing, because it can be wood barreled, oak barreled, maple barreled, all these things that make it darker.
We'll say though, they maple barreled, yes, but that I don't think that was really a big thing until John started doing it.
Yeah, I think Just Rum kicked off that entire hype. I'm just saying.
I think they did.
I think so too. I completely agree with your statement there. So let's I'm going to jump up here real quick. When it comes to the camera angle and overall production of the show, I don't think you guys can afford me, although I could be bribed. Doc, we definitely can afford you. We can barely afford to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
We're on live on this miniature camera right now.
Thank God we charged the phone today.
Holy cow, the computer. Hold on, let's see if it worked. I love it. I'm not restarting this live, by the way. That's not happening. So we're in it now, but I want to see if the actual computer works now. It has finally rebooted. 40 minutes later.
Yes.
We have a computer reboot. We'd be just trying to start the live again, and it probably still wouldn't work. So I'm glad that we went this route. Definitely think we made the right call there. Leave your mother out of it. Well, Royer really messed that up, brought her into it. Sugarcane growth could be diminished because the farmers and workers are all stepping across. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you know what, Doc? Stop making me read things on this tiny camera. I'm not skipping over you. Skipping over you. A little bit of reading, something tells me that that's a stretch. Well,
Yeah, I know.
It's not like his comics that he reads out of the newspaper most days, but... let's see here. We age in American oak chair 3 new barrels. Okay, so like Doc's speculating dark rum, right? So we age in American oak chair 3 new barrels, right? Okay. So like I said, that's one aspect how Doc makes his dark rum, right? And so there's a lot of ways to make rum dark, but it's very cool because it makes it very unique and very different. And I think that makes it exciting. I think where there's more diversification of what it's going to taste like, more people are going to be drawn to it because it makes it more exciting. There's less expectation of what they think it's going to be, and I really like that. The Imperial Maple Barrel is darker than the original Imperial. Yeah, there. Suck it, Royer. You don't know what you're talking about. Trying to say maple can't be dark. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're thinking. Did I really
say that?
No, I have no idea.
I didn't say that.
But we're going to say that you did.
All right, then.
I don't know.
Oh, well, all righty, then.
Oh, no, you made a statement about John starting the rum maple movement. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Close enough. Basically the same thing. You're basically saying that maple rum isn't dark. See how we put that together?
Oh my God.
We're gonna write our own narrative here, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're making our own headlines here, okay? The best rum community in the world can do whatever we want. The man can't keep us down. It's the best rum community in the entire freaking world because they're watching us right now. We got an amazing group of people talking in the chat, hanging out. We can barely read the comments, and you guys are bringing the thunder here, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know how we're looking right now, but hopefully the zit, on the front of the camera here isn't showing up too heavily. So I don't know. Let's see here.
You know what I'd like to suggest? Maybe everyone out there, write your congressman tomorrow and ask them to please don't be so hard on the group at Just Drinking.
That's right.
Let them have their computer back.
Let us have our internet back.
Everybody, write your congressman tomorrow.
I think it needs to happen.
Email them.
Let's see here. Let's see here. That's char 3 barrels with no ranch dressing added.
What? No ranch?
Yeah, char, not chair. So
what
char.
were you thinking?
I don't know if I read it wrong. It's really small. Okay, I'm reading it very smallly. All right, this is an effort that I have to make here. I'm doing it for the crew here, trying to keep in it. So, the charred 3 barrels with no ranch dressing added. Let's see here. We got.
I hope we can be back on normal.
We got an amazing individual from India here. It's 6:18 a.m. in India, and I am drinking Old Monk rum. Cheers, guys.
Very nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a really bad guess at this. Are you ready? It's gonna be horrible, and I'm so sorry. Shuba Hahish. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much for joining us.
That was the most Iowan accent probably way I could have definitely read it, but you're welcome.
I'm sure you probably offended at least 5 people. You probably offended 5 people.
We're gonna drink more rum about it though. We're gonna definitely
apologize right now.
And we appreciate you being here at 6:18 a.m. and you're drinking Old Monk rum. Yeah. I hope you have not a lot on the schedule for the day today. So
well, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's true. That's a true fact.
What happened to our Old Monk?
Mike says picketing until your computer is working. Us too. I'm ready to march down there and start picketing the Capitol. What are you doing it? Take it from an Indian. There you go, Mind Freak. Okay, shoot. Oh, God. That didn't make... Read it like that. That didn't make it any easier. Shub Hashish. Ashish? Shubashish. Shubashish. I don't know. That's probably terrible too.
Oh my!
You're gonna have to.
You're just making things worse. I feel like you are just making things continuously worse.
I have to put out a public apology to the entire country of India.
I apologize.
I'm not even good at speaking English.
He's really not.
Let alone pronouncing names of other countries. I can barely pronounce Rum Daddy Royer most days, so it's tough. Please. You just swear to your Indian I might have. I apologize. It's the Iowan accent. Shub. Is it Shub? Shub?
Oh my God! Stop.
Shub. Stop. I don't know. It's not making it easier. I feel like they're trying to help me so much.
I know, but you're just making things worse. You are making things worse.
Dang it! You know how much time I'm gonna have to spend in HR tomorrow?
Oh my God!
It's gonna be ridiculous. Put down the shovel.
Get phone calls.
Put down the shovel. Pick up some rum. Thanks, Phil. I'm gonna stop digging a hole. Your Spanish is
good advice.
Mark says
good advice, Phil.
Mark says your Spanish is better than your Indian. Isn't it though? Isn't it? Thank you.
I sincerely apologize. I sincerely apologize for him. Seriously. All
right, here we go. We're going one more time. You ready?
No.
Even in my country, it's hard to pronounce. He says. Okay, so don't give me crap. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try. Shubashish. Shubashish. Shub. I'm going shub. I'm going shub. Shubashish. That's where I'm at with it. And that is a freaking awesome name, by the way. I feel like we could have way cooler names here, but no, we got weird names like Robert and Roger and just Bill. Okay. We got like 4 letters in the word.
Don't forget Joe.
You know the reason that we have to put like 4 letters? Yeah, see, 3 letters, 4 letters in a name. We're going to forget it otherwise. We're not going to remember all that. Like, good Lord, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
Oh, my God.
It's ridiculous.
So, how did you do?
Yeah, I did great. Perfect. The first one, go back to that. Shubashish. Shubashish.
You did not. That's not.
That's what I said first.
No.
That's what I said first. Don't come at me.
Oh my god.
I changed it to Shub, but it's Shubashish. Good Lord.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah. See? Just stop. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Do you now?
I'm pretty sure I have some more rum news, but I can't see my notes of what I have. I have something else to talk about. Did we learn anything tonight, Billy? We're learning lots of things tonight, okay? So much. This is the most educational episode we have ever done, ever.
That's a good... Did he honestly ask that question?
Yeah,
oh my
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys need to know this or not, but whales' testicles are the size of minivans. You're welcome. Super.
That's a random fact.
It's basically National Geographic now.
Random fact there.
We're basically running a National Geographic channel, and you're welcome.
Like
What's the other?
Like a Dodge minivan?
No, like
the Montana?
No, it's got to be the good one. What's the swaggin?
Wait.
What's the swaggin wagon? The swaggin wagon. Yeah, the swaggin wagon. It's the Sienna. The Sienna.
The shaggin' wagon?
No.
Wagon.
Good Lord, it's different than the 70s, man. Get your head in the game.
Shaggin' wagon.
It's the swaggin wagon.
Shaggin' wagon?
Sienna. Who makes the Sienna? Is it Toyota? I don't know. We're going with
it's
the Sienna. The swaggin wagon size.
I feel like the
Just
wheels
imagine,
have literally fallen off this bus
Just
tonight.
imagine two
Oh
swaggin
my
wagons
Shaggin' wagon?
on a whale. That's it. That's basically it.
Okay.
You're welcome. It's a fact that has stuck with me for a very long time.
Oh, the wheels on this
I'm pretty sure I
bus.
learned that in like junior high. So the things I learned in the public school system really helped me out in life.
Your next one, okay, I can kind of read this.
What do we got going on? There's another piece of rum news. Oh yeah, we got new rum, new summer rum coming out.
From who?
Bacardi's dropping a new summer rum.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. They've been putting out some really fun stuff. I do think this is going to be a little more elegant than when we see like Captain put out a summer rum. Theirs is like the orange vanilla twist. They make like these very flavored things. So what they did here at Bacardi, they made a spice, but it's not just any spice. What is it?
Hang on. I'm trying to decipher the hieroglyphics here.
Yeah,
okay?
it's easier.
Keep entertaining.
Oh, okay. I'll just come over here and yell. I don't know.
Both read them.
I don't know how many extra facts that I have here, and I'm gonna just go through. Toyota. Yes, Toyota. Sienna. There we go. The swaggin' wagon.
The shaggin' wagon.
I don't know how many of you guys ever watched that video, but there was a whole ad campaign when I was in high school of the swaggin' wagon. It was like it was like a couple with kids, and they made a rap video. It's on YouTube somewhere of the swaggin' wagon, and that's how they advertised it. And it never made me want to own a minivan more. And I was in high school, so that tells you everything you need to know.
Okay, so
hold on. Nope.
I've got the info,
but we're not coming back to it just yet. So
all right.
Let's see here. So this is the only channel with rum and language mix. Cheers for that. Here with Flor de Caña 12. Eduardo, thank you so much. We have tons. We're bilingual. We're trilingual. We're multilingual.
We barely speak English.
Yeah, we do.
We barely speak English.
Let's see here. I love it. Billy says he's getting so much smarter. If you want to keep this aspect ratio, tell them they each lost 15 pounds by being on the small screen. Right? If we like this, if we look skinny, we need to stick with it.
No, we do not like this.
Oh, man. This is fun. I can give you a bunch of hard to pronounce Indian name. No, I already did it. That's max capacity.
Yeah.
Do a shot every time I mispronounce it.
Yeah, do it.
I'm doing great.
That'd be a fun shot game.
Goodness. I feel like this is what would happen if Drunk History didn't do any planning. Can we start a show called Drunk History? Wow, that would be so much fun. And it's not about alcohol history. It's normal history by two drunk guys trying to explain it. I'd watch that. I would watch that. Oh, yeah. That would be a great show.
I mean, who wouldn't? Huh?
Who would not want to watch that?
You know you're going to watch that.
Imagine watching
a train wreck just waiting to happen.
Like, think about all the educational stuff, like World War II history and stuff.
Wouldn't it be something if PBS actually picked us up at that point?
Like, you got to imagine the historical events that could be explained so poorly. It would just be the worst thing. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys ever heard of, there's a boat that went out into the ocean Somebody
It's a pirate boat, right?
Somebody made it a little too cold. They ran into an ice cube, and
ice cube, big ice cube,
big old ice cube. I'm pretty sure that's where ice comes from. That's how they bring it in from out of country. They ended up not seeing it because it was clear.
Whoops, what's that?
Clear ice, pretty hard to see. The boat sunk, which is a shame.
I know this one.
Yeah.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, it's amazing. Look at that. We have our own show. Let's see here. Greg's back again. Greg, you have missed so much. Just wait till you rewatch this one, Greg. Yep. Let's see here. It's not Doc Brown's really bad spice. You know what? I love your spiced rum, Doc. I am having fun mixing that into stuff, and if that ever gets a point of anything, I love it. That's all you need to know about that. So it is pretty amazing, and I hope someday it makes a return. Let's see here. Greg says, now I really need a drink. You're right. You need to turn this you need a trunk monkey for this show.
Oh,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, I like that idea.
Let's see.
Happened?
Oh God, I hope that didn't change everybody else's view. That's for my eyes. Okay.
For your eyes.
Yeah, when 8 p.m. That also lets me know it's 8 p.m. right now.
Yeah,
my
the eye, eye.
It changes.
Or your eyes.
It takes out the color. I forget what it's called. Blue light at 8 p.m. because I like to preserve my eyes for the next day. So when it gets to 8 p.m., it automatically does that. So that's how I know.
You being such an old guy.
Doc, thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up, hit the share. We love that. It's amazing. I love that. Thank you so much.
To this news.
Mark says that was the greatest Titanic explanation ever. We got to make a show called Drunk History, and it's two guys just explaining history items drunk. We could start that.
We could absolutely. It could be 100% start that.
It could be a post live. Like we go live and then we get off and we just turn the camera on and we start explaining something from history.
You mean after the live?
After the live. We'll do 2 reviews, do a live, and then do an entire history. Do like a 10-minute segment on something from history. Wow.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
I think it sounds great. All right, tell me about this rum.
Goodness.
We got a new rum, summer rum.
Back on so many times.
Summer rum. Well, if you had a 15-minute timer like I did, you wouldn't have had to turn
that.
Me.
I've got top secret shit on my phone.
Yeah, your feet pics are not top secret, okay?
They are because I don't. And anyhow, we digress.
Tell us about this new rum, Royer.
Bacardi. New flavor is. Okay. Bacardi's new flavor is the brand's first ever premium aged rum. Caribbean spiced.
Wait. They just said it's their first ever premium rum?
No. Now listen.
Okay.
Bacardi's new flavor is the brand's first ever premium aged rum.
They've never made a premium aged rum.
Caribbean spiced that combines the unique sweetness and floral notes of coconut blossom and juicy pineapple with cinnamon, vanilla, and the subtle oaky char from the barrel the rum is aged in.
Okay, so
you've got a lot of notes going on.
Is it their first premium aged rum, or is it adding all that stuff in it?
There you go.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
So this is the first time they're doing this.
That seems a stretch just for a headline. I'm just saying. Like like saying,
I don't think
this is our first ever live together on a small screen. Like, it's not... It's... You know what I'm saying? Like it's very misleading.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I don't think they're the ones that put the article together.
No, I'm not giving them.
So I mean,
crap.
You gotta
the author.
You gotta talk to Yahoo News.
I have a lot to say to Yahoo News. They talk about a lot. They are a bunch of yahoos, really.
Right.
Anywho, but I love it. So that's some exciting flavors. We got coconut blossom.
Yeah. So cocktail lovers can expect to be delighted with notes of caramelized pineapple and lightly toasted coconut, a feast for the palate that will transport you to the tropics with every single sip.
I'm excited to try it.
Right?
I think it'll be fun. Normally, I look at some of the summer rums and I'm like, they're very sweet, very sugary. Bacardi doesn't do that as much. So
no, they don't.
I like their new flavors.
And you know what?
I think
they
it'll
actually
be fun.
Bring it in probably at least at a 40%.
I hope it's a 40%.
Like some other rum companies that shall remain nameless.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
You're gonna talk that way about Blackheart?
I don't even know about Blackheart.
I don't either. I'm gonna check though. Are you talking crap? No.
Yeah. So
that's 46.
That's a whole different ball game there.
Whoa.
So I think everybody out there probably knows who I'm talking about.
That's right. The rum company that Royer hates more than anything. Just Rum.
That is not true.
He said it here live on the show for the first time ever. Royer said he despises Just Rum, and you definitely should not look them up and drink their rum.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell you what, he has a second hated rum. It's really bad rum, and there's a reason he made this sign that says it's really bad because of how much he doesn't like it. Don't try it, kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't try it. Don't go to reallybadrum.com. Don't go to justrum.com.
Yes.
They're Royer's most hated rums. You don't want to try
this is opposite day.
These. Stay away.
Oh my.
He put these signs here because they're warning signs.
They are warning signs.
Warning signs. You're welcome. This is a public service announcement for all of you.
Our daily PSA right there.
I got to tell you guys, we've learned about whale testicles. We have learned about the Titanic in our format. We've talked about several things that are super relevant to this show tonight. And we're so grateful that we can do it on the small screen for each and every one of you.
Oh, yes. This has been quite.
We are going to try super hard to fix whatever's
broken.
Whatever is broken. Because we had problems last week, and the problems got worse. We thought we fixed them. They got worse. Yeah. Okay? So we're going to try and figure that out. We'll figure it out. I don't know about you. Show of hands. Who thinks Royer needs to buy a brand new computer? That's unanimous. So, might be something we need to look at. But anywho, we digress. We appreciate you guys sticking out with us tonight. It was a heck of a show. We had a lot going on here.
Sorry for the hardship.
Sorry for the late entry.
We apologize for demolishing people's names across the world.
I said it really well.
It came out of your mouth really well, but I don't even know if it was remotely close to being correct.
Shubashish.
You just need to stop.
I'm so good at this.
You just need to stop. You are going to offend so many people.
I'm going to tell you what. You offend everyone just by walking out the door in the morning. And that doesn't stop you from leaving the house. It does not. See, so I'm not stopping. It actually
gives me power.
See? Yep. See? Proving a point. You're welcome. So... really, really grateful for you guys hanging out with us. You guys are the best rum community in the entire world. We're dead serious. We're going to keep bringing you rum news. We're going to find it in any way possible. We will fix these problems. We will come back stronger than ever, and we appreciate the heck out of you guys. Check out today's video of the Don Pancho 18-year age origins if you haven't checked that out. I have no idea if our description has anything in it, but if you guys need to look up the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, we got those as well, and
there's been some pretty good TikToks.
The Patreon Rum Club still has memberships. Whoa!
We are not giving away ships.
Available. So make sure
not at all.
Make sure if you guys haven't checked that out, see if it's for you. We'd love to have you in there. It is an amazing crew, and I'm super excited for the announcements we have coming out for them. So thank you so much.
Very clever.
Thank you for keeping up with me. And we just hope all you beautiful people are having the best night ever. We couldn't be more grateful for each and every one of you showing up every week. It's the reason we do what we do, and we are so eternally thankful. Thank you so much. And with that being said, Royer, let's make sure everybody gets home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all, but I don't know how to stop it. All right, hold on. So we gotta go. There's no way to stop it. There's no stop button. You see, the computer has a stop button, and I just gotta hit it. All right, so it's not. Nope.
So just that X?
Is it? Oh, yep. We'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.